Game of the Week pregame show presented by Louisiana Farm Bureau Insurance Companies. I'm your host, Haley Asaro. Let's take a look at highlights from last week's rivalries in our Week 6 snapback.
What a unique venue to ever feel.
5-yard kick, make it stay 5 yards.
To chase. Here's a little shot of job. Catch is made and he's in the end zone.
Under pressure, Brown throws on the run. Caught. Touchdown, Broncos.
Palmer takes the handoff, rolls out right side. Catch is made. Ramos in the end zone.
Four down lineman for Zachary, and Lewis will run from his own end zone. He's got the first down and much more. It's a foot race. One man to beat. And no one's going to catch him. Levi Lewis, 95 yards.
Tonight, the Karen Crow Golden Bears take on the St. Thomas More Cougars. But before we head out to Lafayette, let's check in with Jeff Palermo and Jason DeQueer, who are standing by to tell us what's in store for the Parkview Eagles as they face off against the U-High Cubs.
6. Beautiful night for football in Baton Rouge, and it's great once again to highlight the best rivalry in the Red Stick. The Parkview Baptist Eagles, the defending Division II champs, hosting University High, who won the Division II championship in 2014. I'm Jeff Palermo, along with my broadcast partner, Jason DeQueer. Both of these teams come in with a record of 3-3, but don't let that fool you. The competition these two teams have lost to is very impressive. When you look at Parkview, they lost their first 3 games. That's to teams like Catholic High, Riverside Academy, and they also lost to John Curtis on the Cox Ford Game of the Week earlier this season. And then for U-High, they've lost to teams like West Feliciana, lost to Mandeville, and Rummel. So they've lost to some good teams, but both of these teams are playing their best football, and they're coming into this game really excited to play this matchup.
Well, and that's right. And the first thing these two coaches say about records is throw them out the window when these two teams match up. But this is going to be a great night. Parkview has great facilities, and these two teams, they want this game. And as you mentioned, going back since 2013, the state championship has been won by one of these two schools. So there's a lot of talent on the field. I think Parkview and U-High, they're not as senior as they used to be, but both of these teams are coming into a zone.
Parkview Baptist eliminated University High from the playoffs last season as they defeated the Cubs in the semifinals. So since we're speaking about the postseason, let's take a look at the power ratings in Division II. When you look at it, because both of these teams have records of 3-3, they're in the middle of the pack. University is at 4, Parkview is at 5, and it's key in this division, Jason, to finish in the top 4. That way you get a bye into basically what is the quarterfinals.
No, that's right. You better believe that both of these teams, although they've got to play this game tonight, they're already, thinking about, we would like to be in that state championship again this year.
Well, let's take a look at the key players for tonight's game. University High, no, they don't have Dylan Moses or Nick Brosette or any of those guys, but they got some talented players. Quarterback Alex Popoff, he's been coming into his own.
Yeah, didn't start the season. He's a sophomore, but if U-High is going to stay in this ball game tonight, they're going to need Alex Popoff to have a good game. You can see some of his stats there. He's got nearly 600 yards on the season, 5 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, and he's going to be looking for his main wide receiver in Adam Lewis. Adam Lewis has 170 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he's the one senior of the bunch, so he's going to be providing leadership to this U-High offense. And then on defense, Jacob Burke. 53 tackles, and when you're playing a triple option offense like Parkview, you're going to need somebody like Jacob Burke to have a good game.
Now for Parkview Baptist, no, they don't have Reggie Hayes anymore, who is phenomenal, who's now getting ready to play football for Navy. But they got a good quarterback this season and a senior.
Yeah, and a guy who has football in his blood. Many of you know Brian Kinchin. Well, this is his son, McCain Kinchin. 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, 315 running the ball, and 5 touchdowns on the ground. So he can do it through the air and with his legs. And then Connor Jofrion, he's been playing for a while here, 348 yards, 7 touchdowns. And then the coach's son, Cole Maye, he's going to be going both ways at linebacker and as running back in this game.
All right, that is a preview of our matchup. The other matchup that you can see on CST tonight, we're going to send it out to Lafayette. St. Thomas More and Karen Crow in a great Class 4A battle. Take it away, Joel and Troy.
Thanks a lot. Sitting here at Cougar Stadium in Lafayette, Louisiana, St. Thomas More versus Karen Crow. The Bears are undefeated and have an opportunity tonight to take one step closer to a district title. They haven't beaten St. Thomas More in quite some time, Troy.
Yeah, if you look at the history of this game, you and I have called it a bunch of times. What has happened early in the game, St. Thomas More has taken control of the football game, and Karen Crow has played from behind. They don't want to play from behind.
Some fantastic football players will be on the field tonight on CST. You're not going to want to miss it. Let's start with Karen Crow. Boy, they have an outstanding running back.
Absolutely. Treylon Barnaba, he is an outstanding running back. He can tote the football. He can also catch the football out of the backfield. You see his stats right there, right at 500 yards for the season, averaging 7.8 yards a carry and 2 touchdowns. He's going to be key for Coach Kevin Falk calling the plays tonight.
7.8 yards per carry, pretty impressive for that young man. For St. Thomas More, they also have a very talented back, and he is one of those guys you just constantly lean on as an offensive coordinator, and the young man continues to get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. A great player for St. Thomas More as well. You'll see him on your screen in just a second. Gabe LaBeouf, I like his last name. Spells it a little bit different than myself, but 387 yards, 6.2 a carry. He's got 4 touchdowns. That's his receiving, but what they do, he runs the football and catches it out of the backfield as well. So he's just a versatile player for him.
Dual threat back, no question about it. Great hands, ability to find the hole when given the opportunity. He will be leaned on heavily tonight. The Cougars look to take advantage of an opportunity here. They have a home game. They have an undefeated team coming in, but they know this team. Both of these teams are high-flying. They put points on the board. It's going to be very important for Jim Hightower to get his offense going early and to protect his quarterback. Talking about Jim Hightower has been around a long time. What a phenomenal football coach. Still teaches in the classroom, but 30-plus years here at St. Thomas More, and Hall of Fame. And you can't ask for more for having an opportunity to call their game tonight.
There's no doubt about it. He's such a humble guy as well. Both of these coaches very humble. Coach Hightower, Coach Rip Evelyn on the other side. Reading some stuff out of the advertiser. Give him a little plug, right? They do a great job giving us information. You know, they thought they might have a little bulletin board material coming their way. The kids were going at each other a little bit, but Coach Evelyn used it in a positive way. Yeah. There was no jarring from each side. It was fun. And Coach Evelyn said, hey, guys, they're going to kick your butts if you're not ready to play. And that was quote, unquote.
Well, Coach Rip Evelyn, in his 30th-plus year at Karen Crow, his 4th as head football coach, has a great offensive coordinator in 13-year NFL Hall of Fame, Patriot Hall of Fame, Kevin Falk. It should be an outstanding matchup offensively. Both of these defenses will be challenged greatly tonight. This is one of those games you do not want to miss if you like the ball flying in the air. Can't wait to watch these two quarterbacks go after it. We'll talk more about these quarterbacks as the game progresses and when the game kicks off at 7:05. I'm looking forward to this, Troy. Your expectations, I'm sure, are the same. It should be a good one. Let's throw it back to studio. Haley, thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll be right back with more on the Cox Ford Game of the Week pregame show presented by Louisiana Farm Bureau Insurance Company.
Okay, listen up. I know you offer great auto rates, local agents, fast, friendly claims, but do you want to be a legend? You got to get tough, kid. When I'm done with you, nothing's going to keep you down.
Great talk, Brett. Can we get back to your auto quote now?
All right, sure.
Great.
Get great auto rates and local agents at favrates.com from Farm Bureau Insurance.
How about some water?
No, thanks. I'm good.
If you're a business looking to expand into Louisiana or Livingston Parish, we have a lot of advantages. We are now expanding our road system and infrastructure. We have a first-class mainline railroad. We're making more sites available to relocating businesses. If you're looking for a new location for your business, contact us at the LEDC. You can go to our website, www.ledc.net, or call our office at 225-686-3982.
Hi, I'm Joe Martin, president of ITI Technical College, and I really encourage you to come out to our 12-acre campus here on Airline Highway in Baton Rouge.
Contact ITI to enroll in our Construction Management Associate and Occupational Studies degree program. Learn to plan, coordinate, budget, and supervise construction projects, and collaborate with engineers and architects in the residential, commercial, industrial, and heavy civil construction industry sectors. Call now about this new, exciting career degree. ITI Technical College. Begin your journey to a better life.
Louisiana's best barbecue is Podna's, smoked to perfection for fall-off-the-bone good eating. Ribs, brisket, chicken, sausage, pulled pork, and mouth-watering sides. Podna's can feed your family, your office, or take care of a big event. PodnasBatonRouge.com is all you need to remember. Podna's, fast service for dine-in or drive-through, world-famous baked beans, and party pack headquarters. Remember the brand, Podna's. 2 locations, Florida, Don Moore, and Sherwood Forest at I-12.
Welcome back. Our very own Troy LaBeouf is standing by with our friends at Louisiana Farm Bureau Insurance Company.
Thanks, Haley. Visiting with TJ Favaloro, Farm Bureau Insurance. TJ, you guys have been affiliated, Farm Bureau has been affiliated with the Cox 4 Game of the Week for some time. Why do you guys do it?
Well, we at Farm Bureau understand the importance of being involved in the community, and we're also proud to be able to sponsor and support local teams, activities, and events that help get the kids of Lafayette and the surrounding communities involved.
What are some of the benefits of Louisiana Farm Bureau Insurance?
Well, first off, with Farm Bureau, you're going to get real service from real people. We also provide personal and local service with affordable rates. Also, we have claim adjusters in all of our offices to provide quick and fast claims to all of our clients.
Let's talk about some of the products and services that Louisiana Farm Bureau offers.
Well, at Farm Bureau, we have a product pretty much for anything that you need, whether it's auto insurance, home insurance, general farm liability insurance, or life insurance. We have something for everyone.
TJ, how do the folks get in touch with you? Where your office is located? Talk about the phone number and social media, too.
Oh, yeah. So we have 2 offices in Lafayette. The first being on Bertrand Drive, and then my office, you can come see me at 3106 West Pinhook Road. You can also contact us on the internet at Lafayette Farm Bureau, or give me a call at area code 337-234-9994. Once again, that's 337-234-9994, Troy.
TJ Favaloro, we appreciate your support. Louisiana Farm Bureau Insurance. We'll send it to Baton Rouge. Big game. It's U Hyde Parkview.
Thank you. Down here with Samuel Northland, your direct sales representative for Cox. Lots of things going on with Cox right now, starting with the Contour and then Home Life. Tell us about it.
Well, Contour is one of our newest products. The Contour feature is amazing. It's where you can actually talk to your remote control. It allows you to control your TV. For instance, my daughter, she's 5. She can pick it up and says, hey, Dora the Explorer, and it goes to that channel without her even knowing what time or channel it's coming on.
Wow.
She can use it on-demand content. It's great. We have the newest apps. We have a lot of great products and features that's coming with that as well in the interface.
And talk about the Home Life. What's going on with the Home Life? What are the details for that?
Home Life is one of also our newest, greatest products where you can control your house instead of your house controlling you. For instance, if let's say you leave, you forget to turn off a light, you can turn off that light from your cell phone. You can do it from an iPad. You can actually see when your child gets home. The interface is great on that as well, newest, greatest technology.
And if people want to get these new features from you guys at Cox, how do they do that? Who do they contact?
They can contact me directly. I have a direct number, area code 504-579-3839. It's my direct number. They can reach me at any time of the day. Send me a text message. However I can help you out, I'm here for you.
And you have a website as well. What's the website?
www.cox.com. Simple, right to the point.
It's that easy, Cox.com. He's Samuel Northland, direct representative for Cox. I'm Carly McCord. Haley, we're sending it back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Carly. When we come back, we'll have more on the Cox 4 Game of the Week pregame show.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from long drivers to unlucky drivers. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
Hey, Brett.
You made it. Yeah. Hey, my old receivers, Mark and Antonio, they want to hear more about Fave Rates.
Oh, right. Well, with Farm Bureau Fave Rates, you get a great auto quote, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
Nice. Hey.
Should we warn them?
Oh, that's broken.
Get great auto rates and local agents at favrates.com from Farm Bureau Insurance.
Sorry.
Totally worth it.
Welcome to Monogram Express, a unique embroidery boutique specializing in personalized and one-of-a-kind gift ideas. Gifts for babies, children, ladies, and even men, we have you covered. Equipped with state-of-the-art embroidery machines, along with an experienced client-focused staff serving you 6 days a week. Check out the area's largest selection of letters, designs, and thread colors. We're your one-stop embroidery shop, handling personal, corporate, team, and school logos, and you're welcome to bring in your own items. Conveniently located at 2109 Veterans. Monogram Express makes your ordinary gifts extraordinary. Enjoy the sweet life at Comfort Suites Oil Center, Lafayette's newest all-suite hotel. You can always count on spacious guest rooms, affordable rates, and true Southern hospitality. Plenty of extras such as hot buffet breakfast, free high-speed internet, exercise room and swimming pool, and a well-appointed conference room. Call for reservations today at 337-456-8390 or visit us online at www.choicehotels.com. Comfort Suites Hotel in Lafayette, 114 Rue Ferdinand, off Pinhook behind Chili's.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from the soccer star to the soccer mom. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
Welcome back. Peak Performance Physical Therapy has very special partnerships with area schools. They're a regular fixture on the sideline at Parkview Baptist. Our very own Carly McCord is with Chris Purvis to find out more about how Peak is keeping the Eagles on the field.
Thank you, Haley. I'm with the team of Peak Performance. They have a partnership with Parkview Baptist, and it's a very special partnership. And I want to talk to you first about it. You're Chris Purvis, and you're with Peak Performance. Tell me about this relationship that you guys have here.
Oh, Carly, you know, we love to be out on Friday nights and covering high school games. We cover a lot of high school sports. We have a great relationship with the trainer here at Parkview. We actually provide the trainer for Parkview. He covers not only the football, obviously, like tonight, but he's at the school year-round. He also teaches sports medicine class, so it's another way that we can provide a relationship with the school to help get the kids treated as early as possible and get them back as quickly and safely as possible.
And you are the trainer. He's talking about you, referring to you that you are the trainer here at Parkview Baptist. What does it mean for you to be able to be on the sidelines with these guys and be able to keep them healthy and keep them ready to play at all times?
Oh, well, it's definitely a pleasure. We have a great group of people. We have great students with great character. We have great administration, and Peak is very supportive of everything that I want to get done over here, and the school administration is also very supportive of what we're trying to get done over here as well.
And you guys have several Peak Performance offices. If people want to contact Peak Performance here in Baton Rouge or any of the surrounding areas, who do they call?
Right, the best thing to call the main office, 295-8183, or go to peakphysicaltherapy.com, or look for us on the sideline at one of the high school games on Friday night.
He's Chris Purvis. He's Alan Miller. They're with Peak Performance. Haley, we're going to send it back to you.
Thanks so much, Carly. When we return, we'll check in with our recruiting insider, Lee Burkeen.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from the three-point shooter to the three-piece suit. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
Hi, I'm Joe Martin, president of ITI Technical College, and we've been helping people just like you get started in a better life for over 40 years right here in Baton Rouge. Visit our 12-acre campus on Airline Highway or go online to see the exciting career opportunities that are awaiting you here at ITI. I promise it's affordable, you'll fit in, and you'll work with some of the best instructors in their field. ITI, begin your journey for a better life.
If you're a business looking to expand into Louisiana or Livingston Parish, we have a lot of advantages. We are now expanding our road system and infrastructure. We have a first-class mainline railroad. We're making more sites available to relocating businesses. If you're looking for a new location for your business, contact us at the LEDC. You can go to our website, www.ledc.net, or call our office at 225-686-3982.
Okay, listen up. I know you offer great auto rates, local agents, fast, friendly claims, but do you want to be a legend? You got to get tough, kid. When I'm done with you, nothing's going to keep you down.
Great talk, Brett. Can we get back to your auto quote now?
All right, sure.
Great.
Get great auto rates and local agents at favrates.com from Farm Bureau Insurance.
How about some water?
No, thanks. I'm good.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from the Grand Slam hitter to grandparents. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
We're getting closer to kickoff, but first, let's check in with our recruiting insider, Libra Keene.
University High, even though they don't have Dylan Moses anymore or Adrian Ely and some other players, they have a great team still. And offensively, they're led by two quarterbacks, B.J. Smothers, who's about 5'7", 5'8", great speed. John Gordon McKernan, a young quarterback, a drop-back passer with good feet in the pocket. And Adam Lewis, who's a real good receiver for them. And they have a big offensive line still. Prince Pines, who goes over 300 pounds. This is going to be a very good team. Parkview Baptist is loaded with some key senior guys. Not so much a big senior class, but they have a great team. B.J. Gaines, a defensive lineman who's a senior. Caleb Moe, a free safety, has done a good job. His dad played at Northwestern State in baseball. Matthew Merler, who's a linebacker, whose dad played for LSU at linebacker from John Curtis back in the 80s. Matthew Merler has a lot of speed, a lot of talent. And Kavanaugh, Trenton Kavanaugh at running back. St. Thomas More has a really good offense. They're led by new quarterback Nate Cox, who's 6'7". This kid's had a really good senior season. Hasn't played much till this year. And his favorite target is Matthew Gautreaux, a tight end that's 6'2", a little over 200 pounds, and I think he's a college prospect. Hunter Bajeron's been the sleeper senior at defensive end, occasionally at fullback when they get inside the 20, 6'5". 248 and can run a 4.8 40. When you look at Karen Crow, Rasheed Harding is an all-state linebacker, 6'1", 220, and they have tons of speed. They're led by their big blocker, Kenneth Mouton, who is 6'4", 380 pounds. He's a senior, and he has good feet for a guy at 380. He's probably going to get down to about 330, 340 in college.
Superintendent of the Parkview Baptist Eagles, Don Mays, and also Courtney Handel. You are the Director of Enrollment and Marketing here at Parkview, and y'all have a special night tonight, obviously honoring those who have had to deal with breast cancer and obviously those fighting breast cancer and all of the survivors, and you have some people parachuting in. They're going to be jumping out of some planes. Don, what's that all about?
Yeah, you never know what's going to take place on a Friday night here at Parkview Baptist. We love our football games and just everything that happens on a day like this. Of course, this is a very special game. This is our pink game, honoring all of our cancer survivors and people who may be going through cancer treatments right now. And we have something special tonight because hopefully you'll get a good shot of 3 skydivers who'll be coming in. One is an alum, Craig Sochet, and they're on the American skydiving team. And they're going to be bringing in a game ball and a couple of flags during the national anthem. And so it's going to be quite a show tonight.
Well, thank you so much. And you are here to tell me about the players on their helmet sign are wearing number 5, the sticker number 5, and it is pink. What is this about?
Right. Tonight is such a special night. One of our alums, Brad Booth, who actually was the quarterback of the first state championship winning football team, just an incredible guy, incredible family, huge supporter of Parkview, but he has been battling cancer for quite some time. And tonight, all of our boys have 5 on the back of their helmets in honor of Brad.
Well, it's going to be a very special night at Parkview, and we're looking forward to being part of the experience. Haley, back to you.
Thanks, Carly. Don't go anywhere. It's almost game time, but we're going to take a little quick break. So more when we come back on the Cox 4 Game of the Week.
Louisiana's best barbecue is Podna's, smoked to perfection for fall-off-the-bone good eating. Ribs, brisket, chicken, sausage, pulled pork, and mouth-watering sides. Podna's can feed your family, your office, or take care of a big event. Podna's BatonRouge.com is all you need to remember. Podna's, fast service for dine-in or drive-through, world-famous baked beans, and party pack headquarters. Remember the brand, Podna's. 2 locations, Florida, Don Moore, and Sherwood Forest at I-12.
Hey, Brett.
You made it. Yeah. Hey, my old receivers, Mark and Antonio, they want to hear more about favorites.
Oh, right. Well, with Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great auto quote, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
Nice.
Hey.
Should we warn them?
Oh, that's broken.
Get great auto rates and local agents at favorites.com from Farm Bureau Insurance.
Sorry.
Totally worth it.
Welcome to Monogram Express, a unique embroidery boutique specializing in personalized and one-of-a-kind gift ideas. Gifts for babies, children, ladies, and even men, we have you covered. Equipped with state-of-the-art embroidery machines, along with an experienced client-focused staff serving you 6 days a week. Check out the area's largest selection of letters, designs, and thread colors. We're your one-stop embroidery shop, handling personal, corporate, team, and school logos, and you're welcome to bring in your own items. Conveniently located at 2109 Veterans. Monogram Express makes your ordinary gifts extraordinary. Enjoy the sweet life at Comfort Suites Oil Center, Lafayette's newest all-suite hotel. You can always count on spacious guest rooms, affordable rates, and true Southern hospitality. Plenty of extras such as hot buffet breakfast, free high-speed internet, exercise room and swimming pool, and a well-appointed conference room. Call for reservations today at 337-456-8390 or visit us online at www.choicehotels.com. Comfort Suites Hotel in Lafayette, 114 Rue Ferdinand, off Pinhook behind Chili's.
Our flashback feature this week is the state record holder for most rushing touchdowns in a 4-year span. Former University High running back Nick Brosette actually became a starter for the Cubs when he was in the 8th grade, and that season he rushed for over 1,000 yards. He ended up running for 2,100 yards in his sophomore and junior seasons, and then rushed for 2,321 yards and 31 touchdowns as a senior as he helped U-High win a state championship. In the state title game, he ran for a championship game record, 272 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 46-32 victory over district rival Parkview Baptist. During his 5 seasons as a varsity player for U-High, the Cubs were an astonishing 57-9. Brosette is a sophomore with the LSU Tigers, just waiting for his turn to once again run over would-be tacklers and find the end zone again and again and again.